Hello, 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 best bitch. Welcome back to another episode of Manifest That Shit, where we release our bullfuckery and unleash our mind magic. If you're new, my name is Tiana. I am a manifestation, mindset, and self-love coach, and I am here to help you show yourself what the fuck life looks like when you get absolutely everything you have ever wanted. If you're new, it's also worth noting, please make sure to like, subscribe, and comment below so that I can say hello. That shit gives me the giddies. Before we dive into your emotions and manifesting, I want to remind y'all we have a healing getaway coming up the end of April in Sedona, Arizona. It is 3.5 days of working together to release your resistance, to release your baggage, to release bullshit assumptions so that you can manifest easier and faster and leave feeling refreshed and brand new. And it's just fucking beautiful. It's just fucking beautiful. The link to join us is in the description box below. There are payment plan options, so you can do this. You can do this. And I really fucking hope to see you there because I know that all of the perfect people will be there and you deserve it. You fucking deserve it. Anyway, so here's the thing. We are humans. We're human peoples. And we get emotional sometimes. We get emotional and we react to our 3D world. We acknowledge on accident, maybe on purpose, that our bank account is not what we want. That our bank account doesn't have the money we want in there. That our business is not growing the way that we want it to grow. That business isn't growing at all. That our health is not what we've been manifesting it to be. That we haven't been able to manifest what we want. And so we start to get emotional. And then sometimes we start to shit spiral a little bit. I call it a shit spiral, where we feed into our emotions and we let the fear and the anxiety start to take over. The fear of, I don't think I can do this. The fear of, what if this never works? The fear of, how do I do this? What am I missing? What am I doing wrong? How do I make this work? I don't know what to do. I am fucked. I am fucked. I am fucked. We get wrapped up in our emotions, and because we're wrapped up in them, and because we're fueling them with our thoughts, we manifest more of the same shit. Because what we think about is what we manifest. So we manifest more of the same shit that we don't want. Because we're thinking about it. In these moments, decide to take action and to think better thoughts. Just to think better thoughts. Don't put pressure on yourself to do anything other than thinking a better thought. And focus on those thoughts through the emotion. So you check your bank account, it's running low. You start thinking about how fucked you are. You start thinking about how life is going to go to shit, how you're going to lose everything. Instead of focusing on those, we just decide, I make $1,000 a day. I make $1,000 a day. I always have more than enough money. My wallet is crammed jam full of money. I make $1,000 a day. I make $1,000 a day. I always have more than enough money. My wallet is crammed jam full of money. Money comes to me naturally. And we just focus on those thoughts through the emotions. That's how we create a new 3D. Because we're thinking new thoughts, so we will create new results. Holding the thought will naturally create better emotions. Better emotions that will create better beliefs, that will release resistance. But you don't have to focus on making yourself do all of that. You focus on thinking the better thought, on thinking the more empowered thought, on thinking the more aligned thought, on thinking the thought that fits and matches what your end result will be. And naturally, you will experience better emotions that create better beliefs, that release resistance. It's really important to remember that you can manifest no matter how you feel. I've told you over and over again, that is one of my favorite affirmations. So when I am manifesting money and I have been like, oh my God, there's not enough money, what do? I just go to, I manifest no matter how I feel. I desire more money. I have always been wealthy. I manifest no matter how I feel. I manifest no matter how I feel. You remember that you can manifest what you want no matter how you feel. You set that assumption so that you don't need to put pressure on changing the emotion. When we put a lot of pressure on changing our emotion, we are creating resistance because emotions can be tricky little bitches. Emotions can be tricky little bitches that hold a lot of resistance. And when we are fighting with our emotions, we're creating more of that resistance. But when we decide to think a better thought and to remember that we can manifest no matter how we feel, we're releasing resistance and we naturally feel better. So you don't need to focus on changing the emotion. You just need to decide that you're not going to feed it anymore. You're not going to give it attention. You're not going to give it fuel to create more of itself in the 3D. That's all you got to do. Choose better thoughts and focus on those better thoughts and know that they have to come to fruition because that is the way it works, because that is the assumption that you have created. That's it. Choose better thoughts through your emotions. It works. I promise. I am an emotional bitch. I am an emotional bitch. I probably shouldn't affirm that, but it is what it is. I am an emotional bitch. I've been emotional since birth. I came out of the goddamn birth canal being emotional. Probably. I don't really remember it, but I probably came out being emotional. And so I remind myself, I manifest no matter how I feel. And by thinking a better thought, I change my emotion. But I don't focus on what is wrong with my emotions or why I shouldn't feel that way. I just think a better thought. Choose a better thought. Have a go-to thought that makes you feel good and whip that bitch out when you start to shit spiral. If you are watching, I am intending that you are able to control your thoughts through your emotions so that you get to receive everything that you fucking deserve. If you have not already, please make sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe so that we can have real conversations and get to know each other, because that shit is dope. I am already super excited to see you in the next fucking video. Peace the fuck out, bitches.